Welcome to Wild Coffee Homestead. Today we begin planting our fall garden. It begins with a great compost. And you know, you can compost anything, but an aged compost is a beautiful thing and a great place to start. The family that gardens together stays together, and here you go. The two puppies, Bonnie and Kevin, here we are. And we're going to take advantage of this area right here. This raised area has been maturing for a number of years, has wonderful worm activity, and the mulch has been doing its job. It's been growing the soil. So now we're going to take advantage of that soil. This is normally our butterfly garden, but we wanted to see what would happen if we planted our okra here this year. It gets a lot of early sun. It's a warm spot in the most of the day. Let's just see what happens. Hey Charlotte, did you come out to help Mommy garden this morning? Hey Dulcie, what about you? Are you here to help? You're just in your happy place, aren't you? Hey, as long as we're outside with you guys, we're good.
As you may have noticed, we're pulling back the wood chips. We never want to, plants do not grow in wood chips, so that's why we're pulling that back. The soil seems to be really hard and compacted, so we're going to take our little mini broad fork, just get in there and loosen it a bit. Not till it, but just loosen it a little bit. You know the saying, the grass isn't greener on the other side? Well, I think in this spot it is. If you notice here, these aren't weeds, these are our mint creeping back from our herb garden behind us. This is a monster lemongrass, but I told Kevin we're going to leave this here because it's much happier on this side of the fence than in the herb garden.
Today in our raised bed, to make sure we have the best chance at success, we're going to add 3 amendments. We already have pretty good soil, but we're going to add compost to it. And we try to do that every time we replant. We add compost. It's like the fertilizer we're adding to help the crops grow. We also add some vermiculture worm castings and azomite to make sure we have all the minerals we need.
We have the compost down, that's our first amendment, and Kevin's placing that now. Our next step will be to add the earthworm castings and the azomite. We'll just hand fluff those in. These are our early fall seed starts. First time that we've used a grow light, so we're excited to see how it goes. We're doing 2 varieties of the okra. The okra are the few plants that can actually thrive in our heat that we still have. The okra are the bowling red, and then the Clemson spineless, which we absolutely adore, the Clemson spineless. Okay, little babies, let's go put you in some nice soil so you can thrive. You may wonder why Kevin's on the other side of the fence. Well, unfortunately, my arms weren't long enough to reach. We didn't want to walk on the soil and pack it down, so his nice long arms are going to be able to reach through there and get those baby okras in place without hurting the soil. what you see here is the end of our spring and summer garden. It has been such a blessing to us. You can still see these tall, lanky okra behind me. They're still producing a few okra, but it's coming close to the end. We had 10 okra survive. We would have been glad to have the production from 20 okra. My son was just here from the mountains up in North Carolina, and he absolutely loved the pickled okra that we made. We pickled it, we roasted it, Kevin made an amazing gumbo with it. So this is why I encourage you to grow okra. It's easy, it loves the heat if you're in a warm place, and hence why we just planted a bunch more okra.